past the shadows of the tall glass walls, the echo of the rhythm as the twilight falls. My black shades on, seeing world in a different hue. Every neon light reflects a story that is brand new. No rush in my step, I'm just drifting with the beat. Feel the cool concrete humming underneath my feet. Oh, the neon reflection in the midnight rain, washing out the sorrow, numbing all the pain. Just a jazz hop soul in a digital maze, lost in the groove and the purple haze. Oh, the neon reflection in the midnight rain, washing out the sorrow, numbing all the pain. Just a jazz hop soul in a digital maze, lost in the groove and the purple haze. Static in the air, but the piano stays gold, telling all the secrets that the city never told. I got my mind on the vibe and the vibe on my mind. Leaving all the heavy baggage far away behind. Smooth as the silk scarf tied around the soul. Let the brass and the snare take total control. Yeah. Lean back, let the melody breathe. Secrets of the night up my velvet sleeve. One time for the heart, two times for the street, where the jazz and the hip-hop finally meet. Oh, the neon reflection in the midnight rain, washing out the sorrow, numbing all the pain. Just a jazz hop soul in a digital maze, lost in the groove and the purple haze. Oh, the neon reflection in the midnight rain, washing out the sorrow, numbing all the pain. Just a jazz hop soul in a digital maze, lost in the groove and the purple haze. Reflections in the glass, just keep flowing.
Velvet curtains hanging over silver moonbeams, diving in the ocean of my late night dreams. The bass is a heartbeat, steady and slow, watching how the red wine colors start to glow. I'm a high-end hustler in the lo-fi world, watching how the banners of the night get unfurled. In the velvet midnight, we find our place, hidden from the world in this private space. It's a velvet hustle, a smooth talking vibe. Join the rhythm of the groove, vibe tribe. Diamonds on the record player, scratch the sun. We don't stop the music till the day has begun. Soft humming layers like a warm winter coat, keeping every heavy-hearted feeling afloat. If you feel the pressure, let the sax take a lead. Planting every single funky rhythm like a seed. Step to the left, move to the right. We're the only ones awake in the city tonight. Soft light, deep sound, ground beneath us. No need for the noise or the city bus first. In the velvet midnight, we find a place, hidden from the world in this private space. It's a velvet hustle, a smooth talking vibe. Join the rhythm of the groove, vibe tribe.
Yeah, black shades on, spots on my skin. This is where the real street jazz begins. Walking with a limp, cool and collected. Every single move is highly perfected. Top tier rhythm, no room for the fake. Watch the way the pavement starts to shake it. It's the Dalmatian swagger, check the flow. Everywhere we walk, we make the fire grow. 101 reasons to stay in the groove. Watch the way the whole world starts to move, yeah. Silk on my neck, gold on my chest, putting all the tired old beats to rest. Jazz in the front, hip hop in the back, keeping all the haters way off the track. I'm the leader of the pack. The vibe is so rare, feel the electric energy in the air. Snap your fingers, keep the time. Every single word is a rhythmic crime. Soul on fire, heart made of stone, sitting on the vintage record throne.
Of a midnight song, where the lonely hearts finally belong. Breath on the glass, shadows on the floor. I don't wanna look for the exit door. Saxophone wailing like a ghost in the hall, catching every teardrop before they fall. Silk scarf serenade under the moon, dancing to a smoky lo-fi tune. Soft as a whisper, sharp as a blade, in a jazz garden will never fade. Pattern memories tied in a knot, forgetting all the things that I once forgot. The beat is a hammer, the melody's a rose. That's just the way the jazz story goes. Elegant layers of a velvet dream. Nothing is ever as simple as it seems. Flowing like water, light as a feather, bringing all the broken pieces together. Just one more chorus, one more sigh, under the endless jazzy sky. Silk and soul, just let it breathe. Silk and soul, just let it breathe. Silk and soul, just let it breathe.
Steam rising up like a blue note goes to the silent hours. I raise a toast. Black coffee bitter, just like the truth. Chasing the shadows of my restless youth. The record keeps spinning, crackle and pop. This This is the station where the dreams all start. Midnight coffee, so bitter and sweet. Finding the rhythm on a one-way street. No sugar needed, the jazz is enough. Making the smooth parts out of the rough. Tattoo. Thinking about the things that I didn't do. But the guitar heals what the words can't say, turning the night into a brighter day. Slow down the clock, let the seconds just drip, taking a long, deep, jazzy sip. One more cup for the road ahead, putting all the noisy thoughts to bed. Quiet strength in a ceramic cup, never gonna give the groove vibe a deep soul. Midnight brew, deep soul. Midnight brew. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Sun dipping down in the pool of gold, a brand new story waiting to be told. Yeah, the orange sky is a canvas for the beat. Feel the warmth rising from the city street. Everything's glowing, everything's right. We're the kings of the sunset, shadows of light. It's the golden hour. Feel the heat, jazz in the soul, making life so sweet. Burn like a fire, shine like a star. No matter who you are, or where you are, or where you are, or where you are. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chrome reflections on the passing cars, and reaching for the moon and the early stars. The bass is the anchor, the horns are the sail. In this golden moment, we cannot fail. Spread the vibe like a summer breeze, putting all the worried minds at ease. Don't let the light fade, hold it close. To the ones who love the music most, a toast to the sun, a toast to the soul. Let the golden rhythm take control. Stay golden hour. Yeah, feel the heat, jazz in the soul, making life so sweet. Burn like a fire, shine like a star. No matter you are, or where you are, or where you are, yeah, or where you are. Stay golden, or let the vibe roll. Yeah, yeah. Dusty fingers in the crate of old wax, looking for the soul that the modern world lacks. 12-bit samples and a heavy-duty kick, making the needle and the rhythm stick. This ain't a hobby, it's a way of life. Cutting cutting through the silence like a kitchen knife. Vintage vinyl hustle, back to the source, taking the music on a different course. Raw and dusty, original and true, this is the vibe we're bringing to you, yo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Scratch the surface, find the gold inside. Nowhere for the weak-hearted spirit to hide. Jazz musicians from a long lost age, stepping back out on the digital stage. Boom bap spirit with a bebop heart. This is the science, this is the art. Rewind the tape, let it play again. Counting the rhythm from 1 to 10. Authentic sound in a plastic world. Watch how the vintage flag gets unfurled. Yeah, yeah, keeping it real. Dusty vibes only, keeping it real. Keeping it real. Dusty vibes only.
Steel and concrete, a forest of gray. Trying to find a way to escape the day. Then I hear the piano, soft and clear, washing away every single doubt and fear. Found a hidden garden in the city's chest, where the tired urban dreamers come to rest. Urban oasis, a sanctuary of sound, where the lost and the lonely are finally found. Green in the gray, jazz in the noise, finding our rhythm and finding our poise. Oh. Water cascading down a digital wall, answering the rhythm's mysterious call. Deep sub bass like a heartbeat in the ground. Peace is the only thing that's being found. No sirens here, just the flute and the drum, watching the city start to go numb. Oh, take a deep breath, let the jazz flow in. This is where the healing starts. top view of the twinkling lights, chasing the magic of the summer nights. The bass is heavy, the air is thin, letting the velvet jazz sink in. Red wine rooftop, high above the street, where the jazz and the passion finally meet. Sip the rhythm, taste the soul, let the midnight fever take control.
Smoke in the air, or is it just a dream? Floating down a mellow musical stream. Your voice is a melody, mine is the beat, making the midnight atmosphere complete. No need for talking, music says it all, catching each other as we start to fall.
Higher and higher, above the noise, keeping our balance and keeping our joys. One more bottle, one more song, this is exactly where we belong. Cheers to the vibe, stay high, stay high. Cheers to the vibe, stay high. Cheers to the vibe, stay high, stay high.
We started with a spark, now it's a flame. The world is gonna remember the name. From the first snap to the final horn, a brand new era of jazz is being born. We crossed the bridge between the old and new, bringing the ultimate vibe to you. This is the finale, the groove vibe peak. Hear the power as the instruments speak. Jazz high royalty standing tall. This is the rhythm that unites us all. This is the finale, the groove vibe peak. Hear the power as the instruments speak. Jazz high royalty standing tall. This is the rhythm that unites us all. 10 tracks deep in the soul of the night, moving from the shadows and into the light. The Dalmatians running, the fire is bright, setting the musical world alight. It's more than a sound, it's a state of mind, leaving the ordinary far behind. Build it up high, let the brass explode, taking the low in the winding road. Every beatboard's a step to this place, seeing the future in the music's face. Groovy, we out for now. We started with a spark. We started with a spark. We started with a spark. We started with a We started with a spark. 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 Now it's a flame. The world is gonna remember the name. We started with a spark. We started with a spark. Now it's a flame. We started with a spark. 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 We started. 10 tracks deep in the soul of the night. The world is gonna remember the name first started. We started with a spark, now it's a flame. We started with a spark, now it's a flame. Oh. We started 10 tracks. We started 10 tracks. We started. We started 10 tracks. We started. We started 10 tracks. We started. We started 10 tracks. We started 10 tracks. We started 10 tracks deep in the soul of the night. 10 tracks deep in the soul of the night. 10 tracks deep. 10 tracks. 10 tracks. 10 tracks. 10 tracks. Woo! We started 10 tracks. We started 10 tracks. We started 10 tracks. We started 10 tracks. 10 tracks. We started. We started. We started. 10 tracks. We started. 10 tracks. We started. 10 tracks. We started. We started with a spark. Now it started. We started with a spark. Now it started. We started with a spark. Now we started.